Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones. Needing some rest and relaxation in the tropical realm of Wai, the party traveled to Mohala Resort for brunch, drinks, and massages before finally deciding to visit Udaan's hometown of Miti.
After anchoring their airship, Udaan led the others straight to her ancestral home where they met her mother and aunt.
Despite some initial tension between Udaan and her family, her mother arranged for the party to stay with a host family while in town.
With Udaan needing some time alone, the others went shopping and recruited some sky sailors from the local tavern.
Meanwhile, Udaan went along the beach only to run into her old childhood friend and former fiancé, Maoki.
Looking ahead, Udaan and her friends prepare for a celebratory luau in Udaan or Ali'i's honor.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes destined to save the world answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udaan Jadaan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
Are we doing a cookout?
Okay, yeah, cookout!
Oh, we just start a bonfire somewhere.
When I get back, I sneak back into my house through the window.
I want you to roll
like the old
a
days.
stealth check.
Sneaking back in.
I was born for this.
Because you're a rogue at heart.
26.
Yeah. You stealth so good, the window doesn't even know you're there.
What?
I put on I put on traditional Miti royal clothes that I assume are probably in the closet.
Oh yeah. Yep, they've been keeping your clothes like fresh and
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, I put those on
Okay.
and I head down to dinner.
Do you put on one of your kind of royal circlets?
I pick it up. I look at it.
It's a very elaborately, perfectly designed silver circlet with little jewels studded.
I pace around. I look back at it.
You're at the door and you look back.
Udaan's so indecisive.
I know. Because Abby's so indecisive. I throw it on and go down to dinner.
Okay.
Are there several different ones?
Oh yes.
Okay, I picked the most simple one.
Okay, you find one that is literally a gold band with a little kind of V dip on the forehead.
Oh, yeah, totally. I wear that.
Okay.
And I go down to dinner.
We're probably all wearing our same.
Armor.
Yeah.
There's conversation and music. It's actually a really kick butt luau. It's
Huge bonfire.
It's awesome. Huge bonfire, tiki lamps, every freaking where.
No mosquitoes.
No mosquitoes. But as soon as the doors open and Udaan comes out, everyone just kind of stops as they see freaking Princess Udaan right there.
I mean, Ali'i.
Yeah. Ali'i. Long lost princess.
Udaan, I mean, should we be calling you?
Don't, please don't.
Oh, okay. Well, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
How's it feel?
I don't want to talk about it.
And slowly and subtly the music kind of
builds back up and the conversation builds back up again.
So we hired some more crew.
good.
You'll probably want to be sitting down when you meet Zamar, but there's
That's
some
true.
good
I can vouch
and
for
some
that.
good hires.
I like look at your face. Insight check. 16, 17, unnatural 20. I know
you
he's
catch
hot.
your drift. You catch your
Yeah.
drift.
The hair's still
I'm
standing
like,
up on Dry's neck.
Oh,
He's not that much to rent.
classic.
And you know that's a ringing endorsement.
We did get an adorable turtle couple too, though.
Oh, fun.
They probably will die.
We won't let that happen.
Yeah, we will. Yeah,
That was Megan, not
Take it back.
Jaya. I would no.
Don't say that
Jaya
about our
wouldn't
turtle
say that.
grandparents.
She wouldn't say that.
How does wild boar taste? That's a nat 20.
Oh
So,
my!
as you take...
Are you cooking it?
It's already been cooked. Gregor, so you take a bite of this wild boar, knowing that Finnegan created this for us.
This will all disappear tomorrow, so like if people eat
Yeah,
it,
the calories just vanish. Guilt free.
And you take
stay
a
with the
bite,
nutrition.
and
Not important.
it's almost like because the creature itself was created of magic, the flavor just kind of has an unworldly taste to it.
This is magical.
Yeah, it is the best that you've ever had.
I'm assuming her mom and aunt are
Can
there.
you do this on like a regular basis?
Yeah, I'm surprised wizards haven't done this before. Maybe some crap about ethics or something.
Udaan, your mother, Hulani, and your aunt, Leilani, are standing to the side, kind of watching everything that's going on.
Why don't they sit and eat?
They're missing out.
Yeah, your mom's a little intimidating.
She's a lot.
As you guys are saying that, you actually see her mother walk towards you.
Is she a vampire hearing? Throw my visor down and sit.
And
Smiles everyone.
and she walks up to you, Udaan, and she says, I took the liberty of inviting some old friends.
Friends?
And
Udana's friends besides us?
Who are they?
and
we gonna
you
meet your
see wearing a nice outfit, but very simple, a lot less royal. You see Maoki, who you were just talking to on the beach.
Who's that?
I just
He's
like
also pretty cute.
He looks out of breath. Did he
sort
just run
of like in a lower voice to my mother. I'm like, well played.
They have the same place
well
to get to.
played.
I said goodbye.
And she
But she flew. I mean,
and she kind of like smirks, and she just says have fun. And she
What is this? She's a proper wench.
She is perhaps one of the most manipulative women I know.
who's your friend?
That was the stiff.
and
Why is
and
he so
actually
quiet?
actually standing behind him, you recognize his parents
Oh
as well.
my.
Yes.
God.
What's their last name?
Kahale.
Ah.
Or Kahale, probably Kahale.
House Kahale, Crow Road, whatever the proper greeting was. It's an honor to see you again.
And so his dad is this like really like kind old man. Like he's really less deranged than the king in
King
Princess
Louis?
Bride.
Oh, never.
Oh my!
wow.
Like him, but less
Aw,
deranged.
Okay.
And then his you see his mother. She is very similar to your mother, actually. She's
great.
very tall, very proud, and you know
I'm
she
used to these kind
has
of women.
she has worked hard to get to where she is to marrying into a wealthy merchant family.
It's a lot of work to marry into.
And then becoming the matron of company, and And so she knows she's not royalty, but
Is she mad at me because I was her son's chance to become?
Oh, snap.
yeah. So she does not like.
This is like a soap
And
opera.
and it is
episode.
and even when you guys were in your courtship, it was going to be one of those relationships with the mother-in-law where it's toxic and not.
Did the
good.
mothers? I bet the mothers cooked it up.
I'm sure they did.
Oh yeah.
Take it, brother Narcisse, with this lot.
Yep, because you had treachery and violence in your family. It's all politics.
I didn't exactly sock Udaan's mom once.
Probably not.
With violence.
So
It's all talking.
so Maoki's father kind of
My
like
plus 12 persuasion is starting to make sense of that.
Maoki's father kind of like bows to you and smiles like you when you and Maoki were courting and stuff, you actually always had like a really great friendship with his dad. Like
I always liked it.
yeah, he was always like every time you came over for dinner, it was just like, oh, Ali's here.
Too bad it ended.
But his mother, I mean, she doesn't even like. She's
It's an honor to make your acquaintance again. And I sort of like give like a warm smile to his father and like meet the eyes of his mother as in like I am not intimidated by you, but I am, I'm respectful.
and his father actually like reaches out and takes your hand and he shakes it.
And I like
It's just like it's not even like a handshake. It's more of like a hand grab. Just
Yes,
like,
yes,
oh.
like old people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Maoki's hair look like it's been recently combed?
Oh yeah.
Like his mom cleaned him up?
Yep. And he's wearing, because like when he was out on the beach, he was wearing work clothes. You know, he was wearing like loose shorts and a loose shirt as he was working and whatever. And now he's wearing like he's wearing dress clothes, and it's too hot to be wearing dress clothes.
Give her the flowers. Give her the flowers.
Good.
So yeah, I mean, obviously you guys just had a conversation like a half hour ago, so he's just like, ugh.
Good to see you again. No. Oh no. That was amazing.
It's good to meet you.
I'm so sorry if there are any Hawaiian people listening to this podcast who are just cringing every time. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, carry on anyway.
What did you say?
So it's nice to meet you.
He smiles and he bows to you. Likewise.
How do you guys know each other?
These are my traveling companions. This is Dryad Dallas.
Hello.
She is an Eladrin from the Ore.
My goodness. Welcome.
Thank you.
This is Lord Gregor, Lord Captain Gregor McConnor
Aloha.
of Campy.
Aloha.
And then Finn again, Stumbleback.
How's it going? I should be introduced last.
I always do that.
Yeah.
Do you have any titles that I'm missing?
No, pseudonyms only, pretty much.
Maybe I'll introduce you as Professor
Yeah,
Finnegan
yeah.
Stumbleback. You know, that's
Good to meet you.
that's what I do. This is Professor Finnegan's.
Okay.
Well then, yeah, I like kind of don't say anything. I just like kind of roll that over in my head.
When all the students in the Great Hall hear that, they stand up and start clapping.
You're the real heroes.
So how do you guys know each other?
I'm really grew up together.
Oh, childhood
yeah,
friends.
great childhood friends.
That's
absolutely.
so fun.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
Just a childhood friend. Okay, everyone has those.
Family friends. Yes. Anyways,
Probably know each other pretty well, right? I mean, I don't know if I've seen many other people your age around here.
you've been here for a day.
Yeah, but we've...
Yeah, where are that you have seen lots of
people Oh, okay.
of all of your ages and
So-
whatever. Yeah.
Maoki, what do you do?
I run the boat business here. I build and sell boats.
That's
Cool.
very interesting.
Yeah, we've provided all of the ships for the for transportation and naval warfare here, as well as pleasure boats.
I love naval warfare.
That's a big business.
It's very big. Lots of work to be done.
Are there a lot of naval battles between Miti and the surrounding territories with other?
It's mostly pirates from the south that we have to worry about. As you can see, we have kind of an affluent region, and so there's lots of individuals attempting to access our wealth.
Yes, Udaan and
especially-
I hate pirates, don't we?
Indeed, we do.
Is your son looking for an adventure on the high skies?
Udaan,
You know,
together.
he has a whole business here.
Udaan, it's a childhood friend. I mean, if
I simply cannot abandon my business.
Oh.
I apologize. Like I said, the threat of pirate attack and invasion, especially from the southern region of Kinzoku, the great metal city. Lots of metal city. Lots. Lots of people coming from there. It's a more criminal region.
Oh my.
Lots of individuals trying
That'll
to
be
supply
fun.
wealth. Yes.
Even when I was a pirate, I didn't spend much time down there. I mean, even when I was hunting
Excuse me,
pirates.
I'm sorry. So I
Are you
choked on
alright?
some air. I'm alright. Thank you so much.
Do you need the Heimlich?
No,
Okay.
thank you. I'm okay. Well, I'm so glad
Pass
that.
her some wine.
That's so awkward.
Thank you. I'm
This
so
guy is
glad that
Josh.
you were able to meet. We should let them get their food and get settled here at the party. Udaan is in like full like political like
Intrigue.
walls. Oh no.
I look around at my companions. What's the deal? He seems like a really nice young man.
Yeah. Is he like a bully when you were kids? Is he just kind of...
No way.
Very quietly to you guys, we were engaged. So keep it cool, okay?
It was arranged. Fight him.
Oh, sure.
Want me to fight him? No. Punch him. Can't punch him now, but I can punch him.
He's a nice dude, but we were just hosting too.
I like suddenly realize that I'm like sort of like
As
letting
he's
down
leaving.
my like I need to be professional guard with you guys, and I'm just like
Should we tell him about the hot guys we've seen on our trip?
keep it cool.
Should I go get some?
So he comes back up to you as a group, and he's just like,
Oh,
She's never slept with anyone. Not me. Not
just because I've
Finnegan.
never slept with you doesn't mean I've never slept with anyone.
I'm suddenly mortified.
Like,
Mortified, pale, offended.
is your mother listening still?
Oh no!
The idea that you would sleep with anyone
Father-in-law
and not
just
me.
came back.
I actually was gonna retcon that. I didn't say that. But if we that was supposed to be just a joke, but
so he hears this, and he's just
Make it as awkward.
he's just like, your mother wanted me to see you, and I have now seen you. I am going to leave.
Okay.
Goodbye.
It was good to see you. So sorry about.
And he kind of grimaces, and he turns and leaves.
I follow him.
Okay.
I go to my mother.
Okay.
Spectacular.
Okay, Gregor, what do you do?
Mauki, we're outside.
And he turns and he,
tropical.
he looks at you and he says, Gregor. Yes.
So great. Yes.
Sir, Captain.
Mr. Gregor, we're in the like we're in the bushes.
You engaged to my friend, your friend.
It was a long time ago, and it was arranged, but yes.
about what happened in there. She's a very fine woman.
Yes, I regret that that nothing good came of our relationship, but
I know how you feel.
you have an ex too?
In a manner of speaking. Anyone, whoever finds himself with Udaan is going to be a very lucky individual. And
What was
I'm sorry.
what was your
Friend.
friend like?
Yes, she was. Callaway was the best of them, of course.
Callaway.
You're too young, you wouldn't know her.
And he
I mean, wait,
Yeah,
what?
actually,
What?
kind of.
He
He's like Udaan's age.
he
You're 26?
I'm like 28. I think I'm older than 26.
You're like 26, 28.
I'm like, yeah, late 20s.
yeah, he actually he so he has like a necklace around his neck with like shells and teeth and stuff like on it, and he kind of raises it up out of his shirt, and like there's like a little glass case on it, and there's a dried calla lily flower in the case.
That's not possible.
It can't be true.
It's you.
You're Callaway. After all these years.
I've gone through some transformations.
Magical. Surgical.
No, but he does have the calla lily flower.
Okay, I don't say anything.
I had a friend, several years ago, stop by, named Callaway. She was from Canby, kind of a world traveler. I tried asking her out, but nothing really came of that.
He was probably way younger too.
She's at least a decade your senior.
And
What?
fair. Nonetheless, she always said that she had somebody that she was trying to find and get back to.
Boy, where did you see her last?
She worked with my father and I about 10 years ago how long?
Shoot, 10 years ago she
It was
worked
10
there for a
years ago.
year.
Yeah, it was about 10 years ago. She worked
This is
at the
improv.
boat shop for a year with us. Yeah. Yeah, she was trying to
Ambitious little
30.
she was trying
Kid.
to travel the ocean, and she commissioned a boat from us, and she wanted to learn how to make a boat, so she worked with us for about a year.
Where did she go?
She went.
Why?
Yeah, she went south to Kinzoku.
Dear.
I tried to reason with her in that sense. Not a very good place for anyone to go. But she said she was searching the whole bloody world.
Thank you. I'm sorry things didn't work out with Udaan. I'll try to get her to rethink things. You're a good man, and what else was to say? Yep, that's you have no idea what service you've done me.
I'm glad that I could help. He says, kind of confused. He's got a confused look on his face. But
She's my Udaan.
Aww.
and he just kind of
You're like,
he just
"Oh,
kind of
process
like he staggers almost like just kind of, yeah, very linkish. But
I've just been saying Udaan, even though he knows you as elite.
What's her royal name
But-
again?
Ali.
Ali. Yeah, that's a mouthful. I like it.
I'm just gonna retcon that you were saying that name the whole time, so he knows who you're talking
Looking
about.
very uncomfortable.
It's a foreign
But
word.
we're a small world. I hope you find her.
No kidding. You too. Have a good night.
You as well.
I go back in and sit down. You should date him.
Aw, but it might be long distance for a while because like we're gonna be gone.
You guys,
He's a good businessman. He's handsome. He likes you a
Very
whole heck of a lot.
nice.
He's loved you for years.
drop it, please.
I agree with him.
Not
Finn.
here. I like actually like put daggers into each of you with my eyes. Not here. Is it because of fear? There are ears everywhere.
Even some of the trees are on her side.
Small tree.
I owed him a favor because he told me where Calloway went.
What?
Yes. Absurd, isn't it? But so that it goes again.
Incredible.
I know. So that I had to do
And
something
so-
for him. I had to try to do something for him. I should do more. I should give him my hippogriff or the ship or.
So Calloway was here very soon after you left.
Yeah,
just missed
what
her.
is the timeline of that?
10 years ago.
And you left around.
I left around 11 years ago.
You just missed her.
Weird. Wouldn't it be weird if we ran into each other and we didn't even know? Wouldn't it be kind of like fate?
Destiny.
Destiny.
A horse.
Okay.
Well, do we need to convince your mom or aunt of anything to?
The festivities are, it's been going on for like an hour or so, and
They're doing what is it where you go under the bar?
yeah,
The- What's it
Oh,
called?
limbo.
Limbo! Gosh,
limbo.
wow.
There's a limbo competition.
Yeah. Can we roll the limbo?
Sure.
Dexterity.
Oh my
I
god.
don't do it though because I have self-respect.
Dex check. I got 13.
Finnegan has
You
a
could
manage.
just walk under it.
Yeah.
I got 9. I did not.
All right. Yeah, you're not great. You're done. It's been too long. But
Yeah.
Dry, you got this. Make another one.
Oh no! Keep going.
Just raise the DC.
Oh, 17.
Look at you. You did the.
Guys, I
you
can
did
do
the next one.
this.
Now it's getting real
Oh
low.
my
Can
god.
I cast levitate on myself so that I can lean back like supernaturally far?
Yes.
How can I? Oh no, it's a 5.
Yeah, you crash into it.
Oh,
I got a 23.
darn it.
And
Sand
as
in
you
your
as
pants,
your
yeah.
as your head bonks against the bar and you kind of fall, oh dang it, Finn just like laying flat on his back 2 inches above the ground.
Yes.
And
I think
everyone
that's cheating.
everyone is delighted and amused by that. You win the limbo purse of 20 gold pieces.
Oh, the golden boar.
Nice.
Sweet.
Cool. This is happening, and then Udaan's mother, she there's a raised place to like give speeches from and whatever. She climbs the stairs and she stands on the platform and she kind of raises her hands to everybody. She says, "My friends, my daughter Ali'i has come home."
I read in action in case Red Wedding.
I smiled curtly to everyone.
It has been 11 years, and we have missed her greatly, but she has returned, and that is why we are celebrating this evening with magic boar meat. I have no great speech prepared. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew why I so uncharacteristically threw a party in my courtyard.
Wow.
And as she's about to get down, I want you all to make perception checks for me.
Oh no, it's a 10.
11.
13.
Oh wait, no.
8.
15.
Okay, only Gregor, you notice.
Oh.
You notice her mother's hair and clothing begins to billow backwards, like wind, like a fierce wind is hitting her, and
I'm the only one who sees it.
yeah, 'cause-
Fierce wind?
Well, like is beginning, like yeah,
Oh.
yep. It's just
The
it's,
wind's picking
everyone's
up.
nobody's looking at her anymore. She
Right,
finished her speech, so then you hear her gasp, and suddenly the whole courtyard is just shook by a thunderous blast of wind. You look to the coast. You look to the west. On the third morning, you see Gandalf.
Surfing.
you see three, or actually you see four things coming from the water. One of them very much looks similar to the elementals that you have fought before. The three other smaller things look strange, and you're not sure what they are from this distance yet. But they are coming towards the courtyard.
Kick over the table for effect and animate my shield.
How far away are we from like the beach?
I would say not terribly far. Maybe
Like 100 feet?
maybe
Still
100
injured
feet.
from
Yeah.
fighting before.
Oh god, that's right.
Yes.
My
100
fresh
feet.
gore wound.
Do we see anything else?
In front of you, in the midst of you, in the courtyard, you see Mortem as he kind of bamfs into existence.
Oh dang it, he's not even dressed up to party.
Yeah, very much like Maleficent. He's just, you didn't invite me to the party, so now I'm gonna curse you. But he bamfs in and he says, what a lovely little party you have going on. Mind if I crash in? And then a lightning flash explodes above you guys, and it starts to rain.
Good, yeah.
He whistles to his friends coming from the beach, and then he bamfs back out of existence.
Oh.
Gregor, I want you to look towards the beach once more, and I want you to roll another perception check for me.
11.
Actually, Udaan, you would do this too.
What's your humanized sea?
10.
Okay, so you both, you don't notice it at first as you're looking towards these enemies coming from the water,
It's dark.
but you see that just from the glow of all the tiki lamps throughout the town and stuff, you see that the water level has pulled back about 500 feet down.
Whoa.
Tides.
Unnatural.
And you hear somewhere in the distance kind of this rolling, thundering sound.
Oh
Nuts.
no!
What?
Like the most dangerous calamity that could befall the human race.
An island.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Why do you guys sing? Why are you saying oh no?
There is no greater nightmare than a tide suddenly gone.
Yeah.
Like
Tsunami. Tsunami! Get to high ground immediately! I shout to the company. Do you roll for
Where's our
initiative?
ship?
Or?
Your ship is it's on the beach,
do
but
you want to draw out the
it's
courtyard
floating.
first?
Sure.
You know where we-
It's like on the beach,
they're on the
it's
beach.
floating about 50 feet up.
Okay, can we like direct our crew members there? Can we direct them to like have people evacuate onto the boat?
I don't think your crew members would be there.
Okay.
How far away is our ship from where we are?
It's the same distance as the creatures. It's 100 feet.
Oh, just
It's
just
on.
over here.
It's docked.
It's
It's,
on
like on the coast.
But it's probably like all the
But-
sails are down.
So this dinner was happening in a courtyard on near the beach, near the harbor where our
Yes.
ship is docked.
I had pictured it being in like the town square.
You guys are in the center of town, so about 100 feet away from the coast.
And there's some buildings that.
Yeah, there's houses around and shops and whatever.
We need to get to our ship. I think I would shout that basically like first thing.
So, but isn't it far away and we'd have to like unfurl everything? Hypothetically?
We need to get the ship I mean, our chances of getting the ship ready to just go up above the tsunami is better than us trying to run far enough inland to not get eviscerated.
Yeah.
From what I'm
Yeah.
operating on human knowledge of how tsunamis work
Yeah,
right now,
yeah.
so I don't know.
And the other.
It's a human level tsunami.
Okay.
And the other. I mean.
That means this town is done. It's gone.
But
And we'll never see it
when
again.
we've faced.
Unless there's magic.
When we faced elementals before and when there's been disasters.
Killing the elementals stopped the disaster.
Right, from the past couple of things. Whenever more.
I did not know. Okay, I wasn't connecting the two, so. Well, maybe we
Because we fought ice elementals, fire elementals, air elementals, lightning elementals during some
sort of storm. This is the water storm. I gotcha.
Anyway, I assume our characters may roughly know that, just sensing Mortem's trend of like,
You'd shout, kill the thing, and we ended the thing. Yeah.
let's get rid of the dark water creatures and then perhaps we'll save the town. Udaan's home.
Alright.
What the heck? Let's do it.
Take your
I just didn't want to go last.
What do you guys have for weapons right now?
I was in my normal
trying
getup.
to think that through.
I-
One, if I would have put armor on underneath my
I thought you said you
Well,
were
you
in your
left-
elven.
earlier,
you?
yes, but
Oh.
then I also changed into my royal clothes. But
you haven't
my
been,
elven
you haven't been back to the
armor
ship yet.
is mithril. I didn't.
Unless you put it in your room.
Well, I took it off to go to the resort.
That's right.
Yeah,
I think you
and
put
then
it
we
on
got
one
back on the ship.
Oh,
Came
okay.
here.
So
And then I came into town. I had my armor on with drapees.
And we've just been around town all day.
I
with
put on
our
my armor when we went into town to be the night.
ancestral.
Since my mithril armor is pretty
Yeah.
Light.
and not super bulky, I think I would have worn it.
It's pretty
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I would have brought my
weapons.
or at least I probably wouldn't have brought my crossbow or boomerang. Maybe my swords.
Oh, I can see.
What do you
Well,
guys think,
didn't
Lisa?
we say we were kind of suspicious, waiting for something bad to happen, just kind of being, I don't know,
I think it was more like
that's what
that,
you
yeah.
had mentioned earlier.
I mean, I have a sword, a shield, and my armor. That's it.
And some stuff.
But if you dressed up like a pretty little princess and you dressed up like a
I don't-
doctor, well,
I
you're a
didn't
mage,
say I did,
Yeah.
but I mean, Jar
I don't know if I'm wearing
probably
one.
would have.
like a paladin.
So
Your
donning
guys'
armor.
nice clothes though is
Are-
armor. It makes sense.
I mean, I've got
for
that really
you,
pretty
a
dress.
knight to wear armor. I don't know. That
And
makes
for
sense
today,
to
I
me.
mean, I probably should have gone back to the ship and changed into just royal raiment, but I don't even know if I have royal raiment.
I've got maybe one pretty dress, but I think I was
One day we'll do
expecting.
battle and I'll find out.
Yeah, I think I was expecting to be on guard here because we can with Udaan's family.
I kind of thought we were just gonna ship out.
okay. First, in the initiative order is number one.
Okay.
Number one.
Number one.
And you guys can tell that this looks kind of like a water elemental, but different-y. So you're not really sure what's going on there. Okay, so number one doesn't leave the water, and it just kind of jumps up and does a backflip and disappears into the water.
Cool.
Oh! Udaan.
Cast a spell.
Hey, you still got? Do you have an instrument on you?
I do.
Yeah.
I do have my instrument.
Ocarina.
Yeah, and I probably
Do you have any ranged spells?
I think I use my dash action then.
Ooh, yeah,
right
sure,
there.
sure. Poor Udaan's just running out there alone.
Bonus action, I give bardic inspiration to Dryad.
60 feet away. Yeah.
Ain't that something special?
And that's a D8.
That's a D10.
Okay, who's next? Me?
Yep.
Really? I'm going to channel divinity sacred weapon on my sword and light it up because I can't really see them from where I act.
And number two does a backflip and disappears into the water.
Panache.
Yeah. They're like phew phew phew, synchronous swimming. Who's after him?
Yeah, one that looks different. Yeah, it's
If they're trying to send a tsunami and killing them is what stops a tsunami, yeah, then if they were smart, they'd just disappear.
Oh no! So the thing that looks different, it moves 30 feet towards Udaan. And you see at its base, at its feet, it's trailing like a pool of water. Like it's got just almost like it's bringing a little bit of the ocean with it.
Is it gonna dash or do anything? Like double its speed? Because it didn't get very far.
Yeah, maybe it will. Sure. And it's creating almost this permanent path of water behind it.
He's flooding the town. I'm in
Think of it
danger.
like an extension of itself that is just leaving behind.
Okay,
Guys!
so the water behind it is flowing away and not up into the creature.
Away from the creature.
Got it. Thank you.
Who's after the creature?
And it's not really flowing.
Okay.
Just a pool.
It's just a yeah.
Okay.
Still.
Stagnant, stinky water.
Sorry. So after that guy, it's Gregor.
How tall is this building?
It's 1 story, maybe 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall. I yeet this gnome.
Oh! Oh my god!
And Finn, you're on deck.
Go the distance.
Yeah. So do I
Strength
need
check? I mean, right?
I'd like to toss him.
Yeah, you roll a strength check. You roll a check to land.
Cool.
Oh yeah. 20.
He goes over the house.
23.
Oh!
Hey, I throw him 26 feet.
As if it's rehearsed.
Finn!
I run.
Ah! My wings!
And you land on the roof, and you're about 20 feet above it.
I'm gonna take the rest of my movement.
Now, these buildings, as I mentioned before, I mean, they're a lot less, like.
They're huts.
Like straw roofs.
Yeah,
thatch.
So it's very.
Don't do fireball on the house.
It's raining. They'll probably be fine.
Oh. Yes. Oh.
They're not like structurally perfect stone buildings. They are.
The tsunami will wash it away.
Yes.
Do they hold my weight?
Your weight, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Absolutely.
Start sinking.
I know you're a gnome, but 20 feet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You rolled a 20-something.
Put a little magic rocket under you.
Yeah.
And okay, and
And you
then
got
I
the
am
little
gonna retcon that because 20 feet is really tall for anything.
That's true. This
Is that
roof
15 maybe?
Ceiling is probably 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would say it's 10 feet tall.
Okay.
There's no.
If it was 20 feet,
A
it
little
would have been
parkour athletics check, and you could grab the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can jump 18 feet.
Straight in the air?
Yeah. It's
D&D
a high
is so
jump.
crazy.
You can't just jump 18 feet into
No,
the sky.
you have to like.
That's a long jump.
No, it's both.
What?
It's
Or
not a
maybe no,
vertical jump.
actually, I think no, I think maybe.
No.
No, wait, I think it's
you
different.
can jump the distance of 18
I
feet.
can go
with
the
that.
distance.
But
Where's
you can't
jump?
just. Ooh, an 18-foot ledge. Hushunga.
Yeah, actually, that's different for high jump.
I have a -2 strength mod, but with that I shouldn't be able to jump 7 feet in the air.
Where's
When I jump, I just sink into the ground.
Where's jump? Oh, under movement. Jump! Ugh. I want to beat Dawson.
I'm in combat.
No, I know the page
Movement,
over.
there it is.
No!
Jumping.
No,
High
no.
jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Oh,
So you
so
can
I
go
can
10
jump
feet.
7 feet up.
I can jump 7 feet.
Oh my god.
That's
Well,
really high.
Great. Apparently Bruce Lee could jump 8 feet straight jump.
It's the thigh muscles.
Yeah, but he was level 25.
Yeah.
So now we know that. So Finn's on the roof.
Yep. What are you gonna? Is that
That's
everything
probably
you're
his
gonna do,
action.
Gregor?
Yes.
Okay, Finn. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I am going to look out at the section of ocean that the water elemental-looking things have been in, and cast Control Water. Create a whirlpool where they are at.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
So, any creature or object in the water and within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. On its turn, a creature can swim away from the vortex by making a strength check against my spell save DC.
What's the radius?
50 feet square.
Okay.
Yes, when a creature enters the vortex for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw.
So on their turn.
What happens once they've gotten out of it successfully?
If it's still within 25 feet of it, it has to keep making strength checks to swim away.
So the different guy doesn't need to worry about it.
He's not in the water.
This guy? No.
He's on land.
Yeah, he's fine.
Are you?
Tied one out.
So there's.
It was low water. If you're controlling the water to bring back some of it, I assume. I mean, would there be enough water to make a whirlpool?
So the tide may have gone all right. So then, have you ever been to the beach on the Pacific Ocean where it's like 500 feet long and the sand is just gray
Yes.
and gleaming because it's soaking freaking
Yeah.
wet? There's water there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
water in the sand. He can make a sand mud whirlpool
Sure.
because he's manipulating
Yeah.
the water in the sand.
Yep.
So
Sure.
it's
This
like
is a
there's
sandy water
They made a
whirlpool.
muddy whirlpool.
Made a mud pool.
Delightful.
there's lots of water
Okay.
there. It just doesn't look like standing water.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Some baby sea turtle starts.
Oh, no.
18.
That. Where's my dark thing? Yep, that saves.
Okay.
So they can. Is that the beginning of their turn, or is that to swim away?
That's the beginning of its turn.
Okay, so he will take half damage from the
Shoot
from
him
the
there.
whirlpool. That's 14 total, so 7 bludgeoning damage.
To one. Or this is just the one who took his turn.
Yep.
Took that damage. Now it is moving 60 feet up the path. Following.
This thing? Oh, this thing.
Nope. Number 3.
Oh, it's number 3's turn. He's the one who took the damage.
Yep.
Gotcha.
He's going as far up as he can.
Okay.
And now it's back to number 1. So, number 1 is outside the radius.
So
What,
it's
what
pulled.
happens there?
Yeah, he has to make a strength saving throw to escape being pulled in.
13.
Not 6. He's pulled 10 feet towards it.
Okay. And that's his whole thing.
Does he take damage, or is that just me?
Yeah, it looks like it when he
Can he
enters
s-
the vortex for the first time.
Yeah. Can he still try to use his movement speed to get out? Or
That's what the save is for.
roll that damage?
16 total.
Okay. Udaan, then Dry, you're on deck.
I am going to cast Underway. Should it hit both of them?
Hey!
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it as a 3rd level spell.
What are you casting?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Con saves for number 3 and the other guy.
Okay. Number 1 failed.
All 8s?
Number
Oh.
the big guy though, the big guy had a 21 Constitution save. So the little one failed.
Okay.
The big one saved.
Okay, total damage 26. So the one that failed takes all of it.
Okay.
And
Thunder.
gets pushed out 10 feet. And then the one who saved takes half damage and doesn't get pushed back. And then, since I'm not really in
Melee.
so I take some steps back here.
Is it me? Right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna do, because I can't reach him, I'm gonna do Guiding Bolt. My new Sorcerer Divine Soul spell. So I will make a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
A natural 20.
Yep.
Okay. And that is gonna be 4d6 radiant damage. 11 radiant damage. And then the next attack roll against the target has advantage until because it's like shining in light.
Number 2 is gonna make strength 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. It's gonna move 60 feet towards the path of water.
Okay. So the half damage was 5.
Oh,
Okay. Against number
2.
2. Okay, now it's the different guy. He's going to move 30 feet towards Udaan. It, kind of a force of water, just kind of like extends out towards you, Udaan, and I want you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Well, unnatural 20.
Okay.
That was lucky.
You're lucky.
I am.
All that happens, Udaan, is you are,
Super wet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's raining too.
Ah.
And it's night. This is intense.
so it pushes you towards the building, Udaan. You don't take any damage, but it moves its remaining 10 feet so that you are inside of it.
Oh, it's like in her space.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Jeepers.
yeah, you're now holding your breath. And now it is
You've got 2 minutes. to
Gregor's turn.
17 to hit.
Oh.
The big guy?
This one, the
Yep.
one that just swallowed up Udaan. Sure. Yep. And
Actually, I'm gonna give you guys disadvantage on hitting it while Udaan is inside of it, because you don't want to hit her.
can I have
Did you cast that?
not
Oh,
disadvantage?
yeah, it's guiding bolt still, so you have advantage.
So you have a straight roll.
Oh, I have straight roll. Okay.
So you got it.
All right. So my straight roll is 17.
Thanks, Matt. I totally forgot.
Because of the light, you can like see her in it, so you know where she is.
Amazing. All right. 6 slashing damage and 6 frost.
I love that we're doing a tropical setting right now, and it's snowing outside. And there's
It's
so beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
Oh, second attack. I'm so sorry. And then this is so 16 to 9 magical slashing and 6 frost.
I can fly.
I got
I
you out of
forgot
there,
I can
Udaan.
fly.
Jump.
Oh, I forgot I could fly.
You can fly.
I could have flown
Since
over
when?
this.
Okay.
My winged boots.
Because you were using Frostbrand, right? Yeah. So as Frostbrand passes through this this watery void, it leaves a trail of ice as the water that it touches freezes.
Yeah. Does it look like it does normal damage?
Yep. Udaan, though, you feel, and are unable to relay this to anyone, you feel super, almost stunningly cold. Not enough to need to make a con save yet, but you're cold. As the ice is kind of slowly growing towards you.
Who's after Gregor?
Finnegan.
Cool. I am going to use benign transposition to teleport onto the other
Nice.
hut.
You're
over
building
here.
hopping.
Yes, I'm gonna hop over here and then shoot a lightning bolt from my wand down at the creature number 2.
Okay.
Is it a dex save, I assume?
It is, yes.
Okay, number 2. Dex, unnatural 20.
Okay, that saves. So 10 lightning damage.
Is that your whole turn?
It is, yes.
Okay, number 3.
This guy.
Yep, is gonna move past his buddy all the way up there, and he's gonna make an attack against Gregor.
No.
It crit fails.
Oh, right. I riposte with a 15 to hit on the riposte.
Yep.
Alright, and then 14 magical slashing, 3 frost.
Now it's number 1. Strength of 18.
Saves,
No.
so 4 damage.
And then he gets to here.
Okay, cool. And he is going to
Oh no.
he disappears into the water.
Oh, on the beach?
No, just into the water behind his buddy. He's just submerges himself.
Okay.
So Finnegan, you notice that he essentially just becomes entirely invisible in the water.
Okay.
Udaan.
Yeah. We're getting all jammed over here.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to actually cast Thunder Wave again. So I'm inside of it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm casting it this way,
Okay.
so I don't hurt my friends. And he's a little bit frozen still.
A little bit.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
you
I
can
could
hit
do it
both.
this way. Okay, yeah, I'll hit both.
Okay.
So 3 and the normal guy. Con saves.
Okay, the little one gets 14. The big one, though, gets 18.
Saves. So the little one takes 9 damage.
9
Thunder
And
damage.
he's pushed 10 feet back.
thunder damage.
And
Okay.
it's pushed 10 feet back.
That's number 3. Okay.
And then the other one takes half of 9.
4.
4 do you round down?
4 thunder damage. Thunder damage. It's me next, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So, flanking with Gregor, I get advantage.
Yeah.
So, I still have disadvantage because Udaan's in there.
Mm.
So, it's just straight roll.
Yep.
21.
Yes.
18 magical damage.
Okay. And the heat, once
Oh
again.
no! Poor
Once again,
Udaan.
Udaan, you feel a sensation of
Maybe I should have
intense
pulled her out.
heat. And
This is just a metaphor for how it's been for you today.
Gregor, you see that your icy, frozen bits are now gone.
So I've been holding my breath for
You have 2 minutes of breath.
so far. Because we've had
Yeah.
more breath.
As long as you don't go unconscious in there, you should be okay for 2
It's
minutes.
okay. I'm a good swimmer.
29 to hit. My second hit.
From like
Okay.
17 more magical fire slashing.
Okay.
Think I'm gonna add that bardic inspiration. 5 more. Okay, that's me. I'm done.
Okay. Number 2 is gonna rush up past his buddies, 60 feet as far as he can go,
Yeah, I'll probably get here.
and he's gonna attack Drya. A natural 20 to hit.
It's it. Just wiggled his watery way past my shield. Is Abby considered grappled, or is she just in the creature's space? Like, could she just try to walk out of there?
Yeah, she's just in it.
So, Abby, you could just walk out of the thing.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch! Nice.
And you are grappled.
Do I make a save or anything?
On your turn.
So it's like got me in water?
It pulls you 5 feet towards it, just on the ground, and you're grappled. So on the start of your next turn, you can roll that save.
Okay.
And so you're on the ground, and it is trying to drown you. The big guy. It is, while you are inside of it, Udaan, it is going to move back and smash you against the wall.
Ooh.
That's just not good. That would hurt.
17 to hit.
That doesn't hit, actually.
Okay. But what about a natural 20?
That doesn't hit either.
Natural.
Joke's on you.
Critical, dude.
You take 36 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I would like you to make Constitution saving throw.
Add 10 something 10 feet.
My
Or add 10, add 4.
At 10.
Jeez.
At 20, maybe.
I got really excited. 22.
From the shock of getting smashed into the wall, you like suck in a little bit of water into your lungs, but it's just kind of like a okay, I'm good. Gregor.
Yep. Okay. I attack the one with Udaan in it, and that's a 20.
Yes.
Yep. 10 slashing and 3 frost. 13 total damage.
Okay.
And I use a superiority dice to cast sweeping attack.
Whoa!
I hit the one within 5 feet of it, so the one that's got Drya.
Number 2.
And I use the original D20 dice, so that hits, and then I roll a superiority dice,
Okay, I
which
see.
is a D10.
Ooh.
That's number what again?
2.
Number 2.
Number 2. Damage it takes is whatever I roll
Yep.
on this D10, so a 7. So
Okay.
it takes 7 damage. And then for my second attack, I attack the water weird again. I also hit it again.
The one with Udaan?
The one with Udaan in it.
Who said you could know what they're called?
That's my guess. It could have
Well-
been a water mental. It could be a water outlet.
Well, there's 2 different.
Yeah, one
So-
of them looks weird. So.
These are the weird ones.
And then 7 slashing, magical slashing, and 4 frost.
Against
so,
who?
Against Udaan's again, so it's
Okay.
11 total damage.
Okay.
I think it was 13 first time and 11 this time.
All right, Udaan, you once again are feeling that icy cold, and it's not the best feeling in the world. Finnegan.
Cool. I'm going to alter my control water spell and get rid of the whirlpool and part the water
Oh.
right here and try and create like a trench in the water trail
gosh.
to cut off number 1 so he can't make it towards the group.
So what's happening? It's like
Whirlpool.
Yes.
what does
So
it physically look like?
So how it works is I pick a section of water and I can create a trench. So I'm going to take this trail and just make a line through it and split it, so that there's just dry sand in between.
Oh, sick.
Like that section.
Nice.
Commend these.
Hey, what a good spell.
No, you cut that water.
Yes.
And immediately, this weird snail trail of water
You-
disappears and just sinks into the sand. And the entity sitting there finds itself on dry land and dies instantly.
Oh my god.
Guys.
Oh. Whoa.
It's dead.
Whoa.
Gotta dry him out.
Spell, sir.
Amazing. Wow. Well
Okay.
done.
Who's after Finn?
Good freaking work. Is number 3 up there?
Yeah, he's the
Yes,
one.
he's the one in the back.
Behind.
All right, he's gonna go attack Gregor. Yeah, that's gonna be a miss. Got it. 11.
Nope.
Okay, then it disappears into the water.
Oh no.
Numero dead. So Udaan, then Drya.
I get out of this guy.
Your total movement has been halved.
Okay.
Just
Well,
for
I
this turn, so
And
that's
you
fine.
get advantage melee if you're attacking with flanking.
Yeah, in that case, I get out my rapiers. And I attack with the first one.
You're attacking the guy that you were just inside of?
Yes.
Okay.
That was uncomfortable, and I feel violated. 15 to hit.
Yes.
7 damage. Bonus action with my other sword. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Just 2 damage.
Yay.
And then extra attack. 19 to hit.
Yes.
8.
Piercing the water.
Okay, dry us.
Okay, so I'm frickin' grappled.
Yep, make a strength save. Or no,
Well,
strength.
that's the thing though. This is gonna be insane. I don't even. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a strength save.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay.
So, how tall is the big guy?
How tall is
How
he?
tall is? Yeah. Well, he's large, so he would probably be 10 feet tall.
10 and 11 feet.
And this building is 10 feet tall?
Yes.
Okay, great. I am going to phase step on top of this building.
Oh! Well, that's a way to cheat it.
I know, isn't it? It's great. Then I'm going to attack this guy.
Yeah.
A natural 20.
Yes.
20 magical damage
Okay.
for the first hit, and then second hit. Oh, jeez. Guys, I just rolled a 33 to hit.
Nice.
Because I'm doing my challenge divinity, which lets me add my charisma mod to my attack rolls.
Oh my gosh.
33. What did you roll?
19 plus 13 for 32.
Heavens.
Yeah.
13.
Okay, that's exciting. 16
Okay.
damage. And that's my turn.
Number 2. Is like, whoa, what just happened? It's gonna
Bamfed away.
It's gonna attack Gregorio. Nat 20.
Oh, snap.
No! 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And you have been pulled 5 feet towards me and are grappled.
16 damage.
Yep. And now it's the guy. So if he moves into Udaan's space, he'll still be within melee range of you. So
Yep.
he's not leaving.
No, he's not.
So.
That's what he's doing.
Yep.
So he's just inner space. Is he attacking or?
So what he's gonna do is he's gonna slam Udaan into the wall again.
Ah. That's rude. Meanwhile, Finn's on the roof.
Yeah.
And we're just getting soaked.
Okay, first attack was a 17, but the second attack is it's over 20.
Oh!
19 bludgeoning damage. And I want you to make another Constitution saving throw for me.
19.
Okay.
What a save.
Yeah, so you're just stuck inside of it for now.
I mean, you can walk out of it next to
Yep.
you. Jeez, it's raining. We're getting sucked in by water creatures, and Finn's just like.
That's so terrible. I
At
feel so bad
this,
for them.
at this moment, you guys all become terribly aware of a thundering
Is
noise.
the tsunami much closer?
Make a perception.
No! Just out of turn or?
Yeah.
12.
23.
Okay, Udaan. You see.
From inside of the
water.
I see the water rushing, but there's a strange calm with all of the water rushing through my ears. Like when you get trapped under a wave as a small child. It's terrifying, but there's a strange sense of calm. And I look with my
you kinda-
bardic whitey eye.
You kind of see that the horizon, it looks a little different.
I try and say inside of the water creature.
Guys, look, she's making bubbles.
And now it's Gregor's turn. Make that strength save for me.
Oh
Okay.
no! Womp 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 womp. I mean, you can hold your
Okay.
breath for like.
Okay, I want you to make a constitution. I want you to make a constitution saving throw for me.
Another one?
A constitution.
13.
13.
Because you can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
But you feel
Wait,
you feel the watery essence of this
Ugh.
creature force itself
Oh, I
into your throat.
don't
You
like
take-
that.
You take 2 points of drowning damage.
Bludgeoning?
Is my minutes of breath holding reduced by? If I have water in me
Yes.
now, like I
Is it like
can't
2
breathe.
minutes? A minute?
It's been reduced to a minute.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Drown me.
Gregor has a death wish.
Finnegan.
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on the creature that has Gregor.
Yeah.
instead of it. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Yee boy.
Cool.
Crits aren't supposed to work on my adamantine armor.
Nah. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's too late.
It's too late.
That's my bad. I'm a bad player.
Maybe
I let
hit
it
your
happen.
face instead of the armor.
Yeah.
No.
You got some serious whiplash from it.
Oh. Ouch.
22 cold damage to number 2.
Okay.
To number 2.
22 number 2.
This effect doesn't really do anything to you, Gregor, but you feel like the whole thing is just cold, and you feel just this like ice water is in your lungs. Number 3 is gonna come back up out of the water and attack Gregor.
Well, that's fun.
Good.
Does 19 hit you, Gregor?
Does not.
It misses against you.
Y'all.
Me and Gregor are matchy with their armor. 20.
Alright, now it's Udaan.
So you can inside it. Yeah, you move out of the space. I roll out of it again.
Okay.
Which way you're going?
I go this way so
nice.
I can get advantage.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, from what I can tell, how is it looking?
Not great.
Okay.
But not super horrible yet.
Okay. Is it okay if I meta really quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear to God.
If I cast levitate on this guy and it like disconnects him from like the watery ground,
Terrain.
will it take those guys? Well, I don't know if that would.
And you can make it go 20 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I can just keep hitting it because I can fly.
Yeah.
I say, I mean,
What the heck?
Yeah, why
I'm gonna
not?
try it.
So you're doing it 20 feet up?
So I make a con save?
Yes.
Please fail, please fail, please fail.
18.
No! Darn it.
Shoot.
No.
No.
He's got very high con save.
I was really excited for like that.
Roll it again.
It didn't happen. So it's fine.
Can we go back to a quick save?
Retcon.
Yeah. Retcon that worked. Is it Mina?
Retcon that were awesome.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack it twice with advantage because my friend Udaan is right there. I'm sure Gregor's fine, right?
Oh, what's happening to Gregor?
Gregor's being drowned.
Oh.
Just got some water, like pushed it.
32 to hit. I just like saying that.
Jeez.
Oh gosh.
I was like,
Those numbers literally made my brain die for a second.
Yeah.
I love my channel divinity.
Liar.
14 magicals.
Against who?
The big guy.
14? Okay.
Second attack. Please crit. Please crit. Please. No! 25 to hit.
Yep.
Another 14.
Okay.
Should I say
Tell me a story.
Hey! Okay, my
Nice.
sword is glowing and it's got fire enchantment, so I just kind of like cleave the water in two and then it splooshes out.
Okay. And when the as this thing that you kill splooshes and evaporates into the sand, the two remaining things are they find themselves on dry land for a second. They look at each other terrified. They look at the audience like Looney Tunes, and then they just kind of sink really quick down into the ground and die.
Wow.
Yay!
Hey!
Um,
Is Gregor alive? Is he still breathing? I fly down.
Gregor is fine.
Gregor, you okay?
You okay?
Alright.
You were like
Cough it up. Cough it up.
Quick, we gotta do this.
Are you okay?
Udaan and Gregor.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want you each to make one last Constitution saving throw.
Wait, I might not be good.
Oh no. Wait.
I'd be bad too.
To add 10, I'm right next to you.
10?
I mean add 4. I need to
God dang it.
Add
You're
4.
4 feet within me. Oh.
12.
I rolled a 12 too.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, twins.
12 drowning
From
partners.
your
drowning twins.
from your inhalation of water and your cold and hot flashes, you are both at you guys are both at 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh no.
My lungs.
Oh my god.
Finn, are you... you're fine. You're on a building.
How did you save us, Finn? Repeat your final
ground.
spell. I regret to say I was looking at something else.
No, I saved you,
saved
actually.
yourself.
Okay, try to kill the elemental.
I killed the elemental in it.
With your sword. And everyone else died.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
I
killed
did
one.
just,
You know.
add greater restoration.
I'm so proud of you, Udaan! Another healer! Nice.
so you kill the things, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that thundering sound
Tsunami.
gets closer and louder, and there's this wall of water that rushes up right in front of you.
Bye, everybody.
And it just
I
stays.
grabbed you all.
It stays.
Yeah, whoever's next
For
to
a
me, I
moment.
just like.
I missed your
grab.
step
And there
down.
is
Everybody else.
there is a 500-foot tall wall of water just in front of you.
Jeepers.
And
I charge it.
nope. And then in a loud, thundering noise, it smashes down perfectly still. It doesn't go up onto land at all. It just
There's some jank ass physics happening right here. I don't fully understand, but it's magic and that's okay.
Hang on, those camera angles look carefully chosen.
and on the beach is a small Triton child crying for its mother.
All right, this is gonna be pretty, everybody. Arm yourselves.
I storm
I
back
go
to the
to it.
courtyard.
I go to the child.
Okay. This kid is very young and is freaked out beyond belief.
I'll come with you, because. Woo, ride the water slide.
Slip and slide.
Yeah, like I was just thinking that.
Okay, you go up to the child.
Yeah.
Who's at
Are
the
you
child?
okay, little one?
The two of you? Two ladies? Alright.
Me too, but I'm hanging back.
Yeah.
I'm not great with kids.
Where's my mom?
Who are you?
What's her name? Oh,
I'm Nomu.
okay.
No,
Where are you from?
My mom's name is Lalo. I'm from Nalu.
You're from Nalu. Oh.
The underwater
your mom's
village.
name is Luau. Low.
It's copyright infringement.
Lalo, like Lalo's lunchbox.
For some reason, I was thinking Lilo. Like Lilo.
Is that your favorite kid show?
It's my favorite kids show, Lalo's lunchbox.
Never heard of it.
Our lawyers will be talking to you.
How did you get here?
I was with my mom, and then the water pulled back, and I got sucked up into a tall mountain of water, and I don't know where she is, but then the water went back down really fast, and now I'm here. I don't even know where I am.
It's okay. You're in Miti. My name is Udaan.
She's the princess.
Oh.
Why do you have to be weird about it?
Because I'm so excited about it, Udaan. It's really cool.
It's not cool.
Learn who you are.
It's cool.
You're important. Anyway,
Why? Just because I was born into some position that's.
And this kid is looking at you guys like, what's going on?
sorry. Okay, so you
Can you bring me back home?
Well, maybe. Sure. Where do you live in? You live in Nalu. Okay.
Yeah.
do you have any darkness there?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, sorry. I don't talk to kids very often.
You have to teach this kid about the wickedness of the world.
Yeah, we can take you to Nalu. Just like an intelligence check, I would probably know how far away that is, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm
Make
gonna
an insight
check because this could be
Oh,
freaking
that's such a good idea.
Mortem. 15 insight.
It's not Mortem.
Where's my mommy?
Shaking the
Where's my mother?
19 intelligence check as to like
Yeah.
knowing how far away Nalu.
You know that Nalu is like half a day travel underwater to get to from there from where you
Cool.
were.
Yeah, it would probably take half a day, and it's nighttime right now. And also, what do I know of the Trident?
They could survive out of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay here with us, and then we'll take you tomorrow?
Yeah, that's okay.
We can limbo.
We can what?
Okay.
All right.
Hungry? How do you feel about eating a boar?
I'm sure he's never had have it before because it's land.
Is that a land creature?
Did Siri just?
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Stop being a
How
creep,
far
Siri.
to Nalu?
All I got was stop being.
Okay.
Anyways.
You guys take this kid somewhere safe for the night?
Yeah, I
Warm
like
and-
hold his hand and walk
I
him
hold
back
his-
up.
Actually, no, I don't hold this in there.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you did, I would stop holding his hand and be like, oh, you got this, I don't need to do this.
Okay.
So we gotta
name
go
again?
Nomu.
Nomu.
We gotta tell Gregor that we just adopted this kid.
Yeah, Nomu.
I'm Nomu.
No.
I always picture him like the Zora kid from
Oh.
Twilight Princess.
Okay,
So we
I
should-
go
we're
back to the
drenched.
courtyard.
I'm back in the courtyard already.
Okay. Cool.
I'm
press
looking
your
for
rotation, dry
Moki's
myself out.
family.
Moki.
Moki.
Did they survive?
Moki's parents.
No, remember they left
Where did they go?
to their home.
Oh.
Is everyone okay?
We told everyone to evacuate.
Is everyone still in the courtyard?
They had already left. Remember?
Suppose we should tell
He
everybody
left.
they're not
I didn't know
gonna
they left.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, they all left.
And are people still in
Yeah,
the
no,
palace, or
everyone.
did they like
There was
run
everyone's
up
kind
to
of
a higher
away,
ground?
like further up on higher ground.
Okay.
Well, the ancestral home is probably the highest.
Guys, we got the town to ourselves.
No.
Oh, let's steal some stuff.
No. I knew you guys were gonna go there.
I go to the potion shop.
Hey, no, not in my town.
Whatever.
That's true.
You're not yourself anymore.
It's part of their
Sorry.
hometown
You're the
economy.
unfun politician now.
I know. Why do you think I effing left?
Touche. So I want to go find people who are at the courtyard and ask them where Malky's family lives, and then I want to go to their house.
We should also check in with your mom and aunt.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask your mom and aunt then.
Are you trying to set her up on another date?
No, I want to go and talk to them.
Okay,
yeah.
they're all.
Basically, I'm
Everyone's
supposed to
kind of
everyone's
slowly
safe.
making their way back to town because
Did they see our heroism?
They did. Well, they saw that the storm stopped suddenly. They didn't. They were too far away to see what you guys were doing.
Okay. I assume we go to your aunt and mom.
Okay, you find them kind of further into the town as they're making their way back.
Your daughter just saved the village.
It was a group effort.
Yes,
Anyways, are you guys? Is everyone okay?
Yes, everyone's fine. Your mother says.
Good deal.
She's still snippy as ever.
This trident child washed ashore in the madness, so spare a room for him.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Excellent.
Where does Malky's family live?
They live near the boat shop.
Thank you.
What do you worry done?
It's not for you, unless you want it to be.
Okay, you go there and you knock
Yeah,
on
and
the...
we don't need to roleplay this, but I asked them, I tell them that I knew Calais, I explained the situation, and since I spent a year with her, they obviously knew her somewhat well, and I'm wondering if they can spare any time, like the evening or another more convenient time soon, to just tell me everything about that year.
And they agree.
They agree.
Yeah,
Alright,
absolutely.
I come in and I dry myself off and I sit down by their fire and sip some whiskey and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
smoke
should go
a cigar and
warm up.
okay.
Yep. And
That's it.
they tell you she came to commission a boat, and because she's trying to explore every region to find you. So they didn't have any boats specifically to her specifications that needed to kind of be able to traverse some crazier water, but still be manned by one person. She also didn't know how to sail, so they were they were teaching her that as well.
She's working so hard to find me what
They were teaching her that as well. They kind of, in a way, adopted her into the family a little bit, just kind of that friend that you see every day. They went on a lot of sailing trips around the region, just kind of, just a lot of sailing days. And as they slowly built her boat, she became really close to who was then their teenage son. Just kind of like a cool aunt figure to him, you know. And they taught her everything that they knew about sailing. And over the course of the year, they, along with her help, built her boat. And then that sad day came when it was finished, and she
as much as she wanted to stay, she needed to leave more.
Shame she didn't.
And she headed south.
Did she tell you what?
She was good. All that they know is she was going to explore that region.
Alright. What's the ship called? What did it look like?
She didn't name it. It's just a boat. You know, it's
Sure.
it's
I
don't.
I'm trying to think of the
Cool, me neither.
equivalent. I'm trying to think of the equivalent of a sailboat for the time.
Okay.
There's a small ship in the Ghost of Salt Marsh called a keelboat.
She made a keelboat. Something that she could man by herself, and she sailed off, and they haven't seen her since. It's been 9 years.
Okay.
Damn.
Thank you. Yeah, I get a little weepy maybe after a few drinks and a cigar, and it's just
We're missing and break down.
hearing about her like living and being a person and doing things with other people, and I ask like all kinds of unimportant details.
Yeah, and I mean, so from those unimportant details, you get the sense that she obviously is very passionate about finding you, but is also, at the time, was thriving in her life away from the horrible things that happened in Campy. You know, she's learning about other new and exciting things and going on new and exciting adventures.
Should have known I was coming. Should just say put. All right. Thank you. I thank them and I leave.
Do you want to do any sort of conversation with your mom or aunt?
I think I go back to the house, set the boy up in our guest bedroom.
Okay.
Get him all the things that he needs. And I sleep in my old bedroom and am horribly, achingly lonely. And then in my ascending stone, I'm like, night guys.
And
I wanted to ask them, get alone with them, and ask them if they wanted to talk to you and ask her like how she's doing, and what did they say? We're in a guest house. She's in her house, in her own room.
Oh yeah, because we're in that. Yeah.
Yeah. So far.
Crash slumber party.
Yeah. So far, while we've been here, it seems like she hasn't really wanted to discuss it. So maybe once we leave tomorrow, we can kind of have a sit down during the travel time.
You mean when we leave?
Yeah.
Well,
This is way worse than when you met my family.
Well, I was just gonna ask. I mean, did either of you want to discuss your feelings when you're facing such close issues?
Well, of course I did, but I didn't.
I kind of wanted to just not have feelings. Not
Maybe
think
that's
about
what
them.
Udaan's doing too.
Yeah.
Or at least trying to face it on, like,
Hey,
by
guys.
herself. Yeah!
God,
Hey!
oh, God. Hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
Udaan.
thumbs down. Oh, shoot.
Yep. I didn't hear you.
We were in the middle.
You guys say to having a little sleepover on the beach.
On the beach?
Oh, yeah.
On the soaking wet beach?
I have a place if you guys want.
That sounds really cool.
You have to say over. Remember, you guys?
Over.
Oh my gosh.
Over. That sounds great.
We go
No,
over
wait.
this every time. Over.
I'm over it. Over.
I think we can. I think that can be arranged.
Okay. Meet me on the coast at whatever, some bay where there's
Good
like
beach.
sort of a
Sort
of like a like small like open building. It's basically a floor and a roof, but it has all these hammocks in it.
Oh my gosh!
And
Cool.
it's like an old place where the monks just used to go and hang out and chill or whatever. But there's
And we
like
can probably see the temple.
it's sort of
from
outside of like people don't really go there.
Yeah.
So it is
Call it
sort
the
of.
chill zone.
So I tell them where it is,
Yeah.
and then
We get some late night snacks and we just
I
like get-
sneak down to
Should we
the
invite
kitchen,
Malky?
grab some things. I don't know, maybe that's weird. Over.
I thought you'd just say no flat out, so if you're even considering it, I was kind of joking.
Probably not.
Just the pet. I mean, no.
Did you?
Shut up.
It's
Stop.
been
Fuck you out. Fuck you out.
Bring some firewood because we're totally having a fire.
I'm not coming.
And bring your harmonica.
I'm not coming anymore.
A harmonica on the the beach.
Yeah.
The fire.
Okay, I sneak out and over there. Do you want me to roll a
Stealth check, sneaking out just like when you were a teen.
Oh no.
14.
You successfully don't make any noise.
Do we need to stealth out of our guest house?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Bye, family.
Jeeves.
I kind of
No,
like.
no,
we
yeah.
are a host family.
There's like an outside exit from the top floor. So
I kind of meet up with them.
Okay.
Like, I kind of have my like old Udaan stuff on again, and I like look more like myself, and yeah.
I assume we put our like hippogriffs either back in the ship or like at the ancestral.
Yeah, mine is just like in some stable at my ancestral home. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
We don't.
I take him to this place. It's dark. The crash of the waves next to us. And I take them to this like hammock. There's like maybe 20 hammocks just like strung on each other, and like the roof is like held up by like palm trees.
Ooh.
And there's like a little fire pit over there, and like you can like light some torches if you want to, but it's pretty dark. You can see stars forever. So
Want a fire?
and
let's do it.
you light a fire.
I'm gonna use like illusion spells to like trace constellations and make them move around above
I
us.
have survival proficiency and I've never used it.
Light us a good fire.
Yep, that's a 14.
It's a good fire.
Look at the ring. That's impeccable.
Moon?
Yeah.
Like,
She's okay.
no, but like, did you want to introduce her to your family?
No.
All right. So you light a fire. You sit around it, chilling on the hammocks.
Shy's like right up next to the fire.
Eat midnight snacks. You see the water kind of, or the fire reflecting off of the ocean.
And we talk about everything but the events of the day.
Yeah.
You go through Gregor's quest journal.
And we laugh at all the unfinished.
Remember that sword we were supposed to find?
Personal comments on like every person who gave us a quest.
How would you say, Udaan, that you're feeling emotionally right now? Even with this interaction with your friends.
Udaan is happy to be in a place that is home and also actually feels like home, and like feels like she can be herself in this like secret hidden place with people who in a way feel more like family than her actual family does. So
Okay, good.
I think I forgot to mention earlier, just because of everything going on with the map, but when Mortem had appeared, Dry would have been like hyperventilating almost a little bit, just from recent memories. And then even with the kid, she didn't want to necessarily touch him or anything, but just thinking it might be Mortem again.
So, Dry, how are you feeling?
I think this is helping distract her a little bit again.
Do you feel like how well do you think sleep will come to you?
I mean, I go into the ore, I don't really sleep. But I think it might still be restless.
We've all got stupid baggage in the back of our minds.
Sweet words.
That's what parties are for, to shove that down.
That's what bands are for.
That's what the rum is for.
Watch how high I can jump over the fire, you guys.
7 feet!
As you guys all close in for the night, try to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Wouldn't it be like wisdom? If it's a mind or good fear?
Sure.
A natural 20. Sorry.
Sleep.
Really?
Rest comes difficultly, but
Okay.
you're finally able to.
Well, I'm in the ore, so that's the most protected I feel. But it's still kind of lonely because I'm watching them sleep and I can't really talk to them anymore.
Udaan, because of your kind of change of scene, you're able to, and you're feeling more like yourself, you're able to get the benefits of a full night of sleep. And Gregor, for you, you're feeling hopeful.
And you guys aren't exhausted anymore then.
So you are able to get the benefits of a full sleep as well.
You're on your way.
And we'll end with you all falling asleep on the beach to the sound of crashing waves.
Oh,
sweet.
Maybe we are the chosen ones.